The Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
Fill me in on the situation.
The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Serafin requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss at your earliest convenience.
Get out of my way and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Serafin waiting. He's terribly important.
Brave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot. Ah, you've arrived. It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
What's happening here?
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
You're trying to woo the Voss into joining the Empire, then?
It is a delicate balance. We fawn over the arrogant Voss publicly and undercut the Republic's negotiations privately. And now this Jedi Master appears and thinks he can sabotage all we've done.
I suppose you have this all figured out, though, right?
Any evidence of misconduct must be erased before this Jedi arrives. Quietly. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voss. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I'll make them disappear for you, my lord.
Excellent. I knew you would not disappoint me. The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Godentha afterward.
Lord, Fort Godentha is honored by your presence. Darth Serafin mentioned you were coming. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
I thought we couldn't do anything that would upset the Voss.
Every step is mired in politics. My only consolation is that the Republic is equally stymied. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
Not a bad idea.
The commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
Commander, General Roche sent me to offer assistance.
Your offer is welcome. The Gormaks send their monstrosities. Cleanse the wilds of these monstrosities.
Leave it to me.
Be well. Victorious?
I had everything under control.
I will report. Your empire is reflected well. Your General Roche asked you to report.
Thank you for your aid. Our scouts reported the tower's destruction, and the Voss seem none the wiser. The Republic must be squirming right now, wishing they could strike back at us.
The Voss told me you wanted to speak with me.
We have more work to do before the arrival of this Jedi Master. Wait, we have an incoming transmission.
I am extremely pleased. The gullible Voss already talk of the heroic outsider who held back the Gormak abominations. However, we've little time to savor this victory. An opportunity has presented itself.
Trust me, I'll take care of it.
There is a place the locals call the Nightmare Lands. It is an area steeped in the power of the dark side. A promising Sith named Durek Vesh led a group there to search for the source of the power. But Vesh was weaker than we thought. Dark energy overpowered his mind. He went mad and was captured by the Republic.
What good is a madman to the Republic?
They're almost certainly trying to pick his addled brains for information about us and the Nightmare Lands. Reports say Vesh is being moved. Under guard, naturally. But out in the open. We need him dead.
I understand completely.
Vesh and his escort will be leaving the SIS camp shortly. They will pass through a canyon nearby, intercept them, and leave no witnesses.
Plant this in the canyon before the convoy arrives. I wish you luck.
Derevin, that Durek Vesh is no longer a problem, General.
Excellent, my lord. Your timing is perfect. We've heard that Jedi Master Keln has just landed in Voss. You can report the good news to Darth Serevin. He asked to speak with you as soon as you returned.
We've missed something. Our spies report that Master Keln has already left Voss. He's headed into the ruined city.
What is the Empire involved in there?
Nothing at all. That is what worries me. The ruins were a city that the Voss abandoned in antiquity. We have archaeologists there, but nothing compromising. Nothing in that city should harm us, and yet that is where Master Keln has gone to retrieve his evidence.
If the Jedi went to this ruined city, I'm going after him.
Eliminate Master Keln and his evidence, and the Empire will be most grateful. I will craft a suitable excuse for his absence to the Voss.
Good luck.
You've interfered enough in the Empire's plans, Jedi. This ends now.
You must be Darth Serevin's puppet. All the scurrying you've done to cover the Empire's tracks was wasted. The crimes of the Sith are indelible. In ancient times, the Voss and Jedi joined forces against a common enemy, the Sith.
How did you discover this?
The writing on these stone tablets tells the tale. We're still translating it, but enough of the truth has surfaced already. It's over. Return to Darth Serevin. There's nothing you can do now.
I didn't come to negotiate. Darth Serevin wants you dead and your evidence to disappear.
Hand the tablets! No more opposition. Serevin will be pleased. The tablets. Spare them, please. Without me, they can't hurt you.
If they're found and delivered to the Voss, it could cost me my life.
Take them with you. The Sith want to know what happened here. Find the source of the power in the Nightmare Lands. The answers may be here. And I would rather the truth collect dust in a Sith archive than be destroyed.
Darth Serevin may find some use for them.
Then they will endure. Good enough. Go. Return to your master. Tell him what you've done.
I'll do something, my lord. Keln said this writing would prove that the Sith and Jedi had been to Voss before.
Interesting. Very interesting. I assumed Keln's evidence would be recent. I'll send these to the Sith Archive for study. You have served the Empire well. I will personally make certain that nothing can be traced to you.
What happens now that Keln is out of the way?
Master Keln was the only one stupid enough to stand in our way. I think we will see some progress now. You should be proud. You've utterly crushed the Republic's hope of victory. They will not recover soon.
I bring word.
Emissary, I wasn't expecting you. Do come in.
A mystic has had a vision concerning outsiders. One who has come seeking silence shall keep the Gormak from the stars and bring new wisdom to Voss.
I think I'm the outsider you're looking for.
Indeed, emissary. The Empire has known for some time that he is destined to do great things for Voss.
Then I must report to the three. There is much to be done.
That was well played. You had that fool wrapped around your finger. Their naivety can be made to serve us. Fulfill this vision, and it will surely lead them to ally with the Empire.
Consider it done.
Excellent. We have much to do. Make a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. It is a place these idiots revere greatly. All outsider pilgrims must have Fadeth Kai's permission to enter. Seek him out and get his approval.
You are skilled in battle. We are desperate. I am Fadeth Kai. I guide pilgrims to the Shrine of Healing. Pilgrims can no longer reach this place. The Gormak will kill any who try.
What is the Shrine of Healing?
The shrine is for the mystics. Many come seeking their healing and guidance. No more. The Gormak have built powerful cannons that can destroy aircraft in flight. Shuttles from Voss crash. Pilgrims die. The Gormak are pleased.
Sounds like you need some help.
An outsider is our last resort. The Gormak have claimed an abandoned training camp. The cannons are located there. Enter the camp, destroy the Gormak cannons. You will earn our respect.
I haven't had the chance for much blood sport on Voss.
The Gormak are a plague. They deserve their fate. Cannons are silent. You succeed where Voss fail. The Shrine of Healing is open to you. Dalgo Wo guards the proving grounds. Speak with him to begin the trials.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
The trials are dangerous. You may turn back. The shuttles will bring Voss. I must guide them.
In the trials, I was told to speak with Dalgo Wo.
Fadeth Kai sent word. He claims you are worthy. The trials are sacred. Why does an outsider seek entry?
It would be an honor.
You may not be deserving. The trials are for the mystics. Their training ends here. The trials claim many. You may not survive.
The more challenging, the better.
The trials will test your resolve. Enter the proving grounds. The trials await.
You do not belong here, Honored One. You have earned your place in the shrine, but the vision was clear. Another mystic has been chosen. You must leave.
Are these the trials? Is this some kind of test?
Many have protested this decision. You are not the first. We cannot force you to leave, Honored One. You must decide for yourself.
What do you want me to do?
You are a mystic. Respond as one. Darrell Carr has had a vision. A Voss will be brought to the Shrine for healing. This person must survive. You are our best healer, yet you were not in the vision. Darrell Carr has seen another, lesser healer. He must take your place.
Replace me then. I'm sure I can find other Voss to heal.
Others object on your behalf. They must hear your words. Only the healer in the vision will succeed. Another could bring disaster. The vision asks you to step aside for another. You must follow it.
Your choice doesn't make sense, but I can't argue with the vision.
We do what we must.
Forgive me, Honored One. I seek your guidance. I've had a vision. The things I saw were strange, troubling. I am still in training. I need your help to discover the meaning of my vision.
What exactly does this entail?
I will tell you what I saw. You will tell me what it means. You are a full mystic. You have had many visions. You know what to look for. My vision could mean great changes. I must be certain of its meaning.
Tell me what you saw. I'll know what it means.
That is not a mystic's role.
Time grows short, Honored One. We must decide. Part of your vision is clear. We must join the Republic or the Empire to survive. The interpreters have spent months debating. The outsiders grow restless.
I seem to recall a lot of Imperial imagery.
Only an interpreter can find meaning. Interpreters are chosen by the mystics. You can replace them. The interpreters stress patience. Can we afford to wait?
A decision like this can't be rushed.
Signs reveal themselves when ready.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
A mystic sees. You are blind. Your ignorance is a taint. It will be removed.
The mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
Short. A mystic must heal us.
What transpired here?
To give life, you must take it first.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
We are impressed. The trials are for the mystics, yet you survive.
When it comes to mind games, I'm something of an expert.
Not all battles are fought with words. Visions show our fortunes. Survival depends on a mystic's sight. A mystic protects the Voss. He must know our enemy.
Any enemies of the Voss are my enemies too.
You think as they do. But effective. I am Magrasu. All potentials must face me. The trials are dangerous. I meet more corpses than men.
If the trials are worth dying for, I don't see why.
A mystic must know his role. This is the first trial. Focus and meditation, the second. Healing and balance, the third. Only one with a mystic's understanding can defeat the Gormak. You have passed.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
The true honor comes now. The trials bring clarity. A mystic's power is awakened. You have learned to see. A vision will be granted.
What exactly does this entail?
You remain an outsider. Your thoughts are brief, unfocused. Look upon the ancient tablets. The vision will come. Focus. Your vision will come.
If we are to conquer our enemies, Zash's former apprentice must die.
There's someone else who wants to kill me.
You know the Sith way. Or perhaps you don't.
The vision is over. You have seen what comes.
There must be some way to change it.
A mystic is never wrong. A mystic sees. The Voss respond. The trials have ended. Leave now.
Ship.
I'm in command of this outpost. I can tell you of the ship. My second-in-command led a strike force to the construction site. They could not breach its shields.
What stopped them? Too many Gormak? Automated defenses?
Otalde, speak of your battle at the ship construction site.
My commandos attempted to reach the shield generators. The Gormak were organized and waiting, led by one they call their king, Joko. They were too many and too entrenched. We were forced to turn back.
Since when do Gormak plan defenses? They're brutes.
Joko has united them. This has never happened before. The ship is nearly finished. It will be capable of attacking Voss by air.
The generators surround the ship. Many Gormak will defend them. Take these. Once the shield is down, plant the charges on the ship. That will keep it from the stars. Shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike a Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold. He has taken some of our wounded with him.
Consider it done.
My second, Kotalde, will join your assault inside.
I'm here to help.
The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokul's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
That's just a touch chilly, isn't it?
We will join you again when it is done. You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure. A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
I'll just assume you're kidding.
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven mad. No one returns from there.
That was unexpected. Why would it give you the power of prophecy and just set you free? I'll give you to the Voss. Your visions might be worth something to them.
We will take him to Telsin Fall and report Kotalde's death. You should report to your people in Voss as well. Go with our gratitude.
Of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. They say you took this so-called Gormak king captive. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy. Well done indeed.
Samaro said something about bringing new wisdom.
Which could mean anything. It might even refer to Voss joining the Empire. It's nothing. Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. The gentleman you wish to speak with has returned, emissary.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the dark heart.
You expect me to find out what gave him this power?
It is dangerous, but the mystics have spoken. The dark heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there. We do not know what it holds. You must return to us with this knowledge.
It would be an honor.
You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the dark heart.
I'm sure there's nothing to be concerned about.
The power of the dark side is overwhelming there, strong enough that it drives even Sith mad. Dark Lord Murbek Gen dwells on the edge of the dark heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands. He must know a way for you to defend yourself from the dark power.
She's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the dark heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work, how intricate the dark powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
You're a friendly one, aren't you?
You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
You have my complete, undivided attention.
That tomb is the source. If I can explore its depths, all will be revealed. I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
I thought I was crazy.
Wait. I remember now. Yes. You can serve my research. I'll send you into the dark heart. Yes. I pulled this shard from the belly of the dark heart. Madness calls to it. There are 2 ways to defend your mind. Carry it with you while you carve a path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
This shard will stop the dark power from consuming my mind.
No, of course not. The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness. Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
What's the second method?
There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts, or seek the shrines?
I'll take my chances with the Jedi ruins.
Possible. You should still yield some data, I suppose. Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is complete. You did? Calculations into disarray. Very well. Let me see the shard now. Good. Good. Entirely purged. I will record this test as successful.
Am I sufficiently protected against the insanity?
You are as protected as I can make you. Whether that is sufficient remains to be seen. So, you will venture into the dark heart? Sullivan sends you out there, does he? Yes, I'm sure he did. Very well. You are an unusual specimen. I don't know what will result from this. The deepest secrets of the dark heart lie through the grim warrens. Whatever you seek, it is likely there.
I didn't come this far to talk to an underling. Bring your master.
I am in your debt. SWTOR still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
You don't sound like any Gormak I've met. Or Voss, for that matter.
I learned your tongue from the Jedi, long ago. My name is Nimak Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of SWTOR, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
How did you bring this about?
With greed and arrogance. Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
The Jedi manipulated you into doing their dirty work.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
I honestly didn't realize.
Even my own people have forgotten. You couldn't have known. SWTOR was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife, and so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Voss Ka and tell my people that they threaten Voss with their fighting. SWTOR must be stopped.
Power has a name. SWTOR. I fought one of its servants, who claimed to have given Jokul his visions.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. Deep inside the Dark Heart, he fought a servant of darkness, which was the source of Jokul's visions.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Your learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
The Voss and the Gormak were once the same race. And now something in the Dark Heart feeds on your conflict.
Impossible! The Voss are not kin to those beasts!
Calm yourself, Guntaber. Perhaps the outsider speaks metaphorically.
No interpretation of such a claim can be true.
My associate only meant that all life on Voss is connected. This is why you must have outsider allies to defeat the Dark Heart.
I do not like this. I will carry your words to the mystics. They will guide us.
At least you learned the truth.
You believe this?
I believe the mystics. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Did the Dark Heart erode your wits? You've thrown away any hope of an alliance with Voss. And for what?
I don't owe you any explanations.
You've jeopardized our entire position on this planet. Don't think you've heard the end of this.
I've done what was best for Voss and the Empire. It's a pity you don't see that.